Buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Cipher Academy Chapter 4. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal links are in the description box below. So, I freaking am getting closer and closer to liking this manga. I still don't like the cryptocurrency shit. I don't like that fuckery. Again, if it goes in the kakiguri direction with the cryptocurrency, then I will change my mind. But I do like what we're getting otherwise so far with this. But where we're at right now is a code battle between Omamuro and Iroha, and we did kind of have a little bit. It was originally going to be a dance battle, but yeah, things changed. But now Iroha is kind of screwed because the battery's dead in the glasses. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Oh, hi, kitties. You coming to help? So we got some puzzles up in here on the shoes, so I got to read these. So the across clues, a vehicle with wheels, an automobile, which is automobile. Oh, I can just read it from here. I don't have to read both. Sweet. So then you got tools you like for researching, which is computers. Then you got likes causing trouble, hooligan. Another word for awesome, amazing. Person in Australia, Aussie. Teenagers do this, rebel. That's true. A lot of electricity. Ohms. There we go. Let's see. Use this to cook, pan. The opposite of down, up. Another word for and down clues. What is your name? Omamuro. Ooh, that was clever. I see what you did here. This is very, very clever. Did I miss the chapter title here? No. The battery's dead. Co-battled Yukako Omamuro Quizzer versus Iroha Arozaka. Answer, time limit 30 minutes. Penalty, surrendering eyeglasses weapon and being ousted from the school Arozaka or abandoning tracking assignment Omamuro and Yugata. Oh, it's elementary. Of course the puzzle's not lighting up. What's this? Are you being defeated? I feel sorry for you, but that's wise in a sense, rather than solving the code. That's not it. This is a guarantee. I'll leave these glasses here as proof that I won't break them in revenge, even if I'm unable to solve this puzzle. But in exchange, please give me a hint. You seem confident anyway. Just one wouldn't hurt, right? Who do you think you are? There's not just one. There are as many hints as there are stars. Get it? I'll be back in 30 minutes. Until then, I'll leave the glasses here. Don't either of you two run away. Run away? Don't glare at me like that. It's scary. It's fine. I mean, even you gave him a hint you didn't need to, right? I suppose. That guy's a bit of an oddball. Just look at how he trusted us and left behind Kogo Horikatoge's glasses. Even though he could have used them as a bargaining chip by threatening to break them. I guess they really do exist, guys who don't resort to violence even when driven in a corner. As many hints as there are stars, the number of stars in this cipher is 5. And that brings to mind the stars and stripes. Yeah, kitties. The number of stars representing the number of states is 50. I learned this in world history, but including the Federal District of Washington, D.C., that makes 51. And similarly, a textbook example of a grouping of 50 that is exactly 51 is the 50 sounds syllabary. There we go. Those shouldn't be bad terms for the person who solved the young Mrs. Code in such a spectacular fashion. I thought those words were meaningless, but that was a hint from Omamura-san. It was clearly a challenge, saying it would be weird if I wasn't able to solve Toshisai-san's Aroha poem on my own, but I wasn't able to solve another code that uses the same rules, which means this is a review of past exams, or their way of exacting revenge. She talked to me so condescendingly. Oh boy, she sure does know how to hold a grudge. So, like this. So you got Alabama for A1, Alaska for A2, Arizona for A3, Arkansas for A4. Ah, so it's basically all the states. Oh, is it all the states in alphabetical order? Yeah. You got of course, my state California for C1, Colorado for C2, Connecticut for C3. Yes, I'm gonna read all the. Why the fuck not? Delaware for D, Florida for F, Georgia for G, Hawaii H, Idaho I1, Illinois I2, Iowa Indiana I3, Iowa I4, Kansas K1, Kentucky K2, Louisiana L, Louisiana gets the L, Maine M1, Maryland M2, Massachusetts M3, Michigan M4, Minnesota M5, Mississippi M6, Missouri M7, Montana N8, Nebraska N1, Nevada N2, New Hampshire N3, New Jersey N4, New Mexico N5, New York N6, North Carolina N7, North Dakota N8, Ohio O1, Oklahoma O2, Oregon O3, Pennsylvania P, Rhode Island R, South Carolina S1, South Dakota S2, Tennessee T1, Texas T2, Utah is U, obviously, Vermont V1, Virginia V2, Washington W1, West Virginia W2. I'm like thinking it should be WV, right? But nah. That's just a single one. Wisconsin W3, Wyoming W4, and 51 is Washington, D.C. W5. It's this, right? Or am I wrong? Working backward from the English letters and numbers inside the stars and putting them in alphabetical order. Without Kagoi's classes, I wouldn't know the usual way to order the 50 states. No, don't get confused. Keep going. This is the only way to line up the 50 states against the 50 syllabary. Jeez, this is a pain in the neck. So much time and effort. No reliance on advanced tech, constantly referring to maps and dictionaries. This isn't elementary at all. Solving codes is actually... Aren't you interested? I am super interested. Well, I added Dakuten diacritics to shaded in stars, and the lowercase ones were contracted sounds in Gemini consonants. I interpreted the gaps in the old kana orthography as punctuation marks or line breaks. Correct, including the other parts. Brilliant work. However, you didn't make it in time. You had a 30-minute time limit, but you took 3 hours. I'm too kind to for waiting this long. Even so, I suppose I ought to give you some praise, since I didn't think you'd solve it. I see, that's too bad, but I guess it is what it is. Although I did give it my all, well, I guess it's a draw then. Huh? A draw? Well, it is, isn't it? I solved the puzzle, but I went over the time limit. That makes it even, right? This isn't funny, Tyson. What next? Extra innings, or will I go up against you next, Yagata-san? Count me out, because unlike Toshisai-sama and Yukaku, I hate weaklings. Ooh. What I mean is, I hate bullying weaklings. Go up about another 5 levels, and then we'll have some fun. Let's go, Yukaku. He doesn't know anything. Boy, that sure gave you chills, just like my name. What passion, Aroha! I didn't even need to bother bringing you the charger. Do you think so, Professor Kagoi? That was quite a forced draw, don't you think? Depending on how you think about it, a draw was the best result given the situation. I can't say that too loudly, though. And Aroha must have realized by now, too, that the biggest new way that weapon cheats is by fiendish means developing the user into code weaponry. Keep it up, Aroha Irazaka, until I can barely recognize you. Still, what could that correct answer mean? There's no doubt it's a pentagram, just like the Aroha poem, but it feels like the solution is the code itself. Could it be that Omamura-san was sneakily trying to tell me something? Huh? They activated? Why now? Oh, of course, the battery died, but if it has power again. Witness a dream at the ends of nothingness, X. If you solve the puzzle, there's a line you could say, X. unassailable honor X, inference all day long X, a hidden room X, currently stuck. And chapter 4 is titled Undo the Cipher and Tighten its Cords. Like, see, here's the thing with this one. This manga is actually interesting. I like this one. This one I kind of am interested in. But again, that cryptocurrency shit, I don't know. And I'm gonna probably say it every week too. Unless you give me some scum coin realness up in here, then I don't know. But do I think that this one will? If I'm gonna say this, if Jump is going to keep 2 series, it will probably be this one and the Ichinose Family's Deadly Sins. If they're only gonna keep 1 out of this batch, this one is gone. Hands fucking down. This one is definitely gone. There's no way in hell that this one will beat the Ichinose Family's Deadly Sins. No fucking way that this one does. If it does, I'll be shooketh. But if they're gonna keep 2 from this batch, it will be this one in Ichinose Family Sins, because Fabricant 100 is goddamn bad. That one is just no. And then the other one, the gag series, that one is trying to be Sherry's Love is 8 meters. It is trying to be that, and it is not, and it is terrible. Or Ichigoki's Under Control. That one is trying. It is trying to be like Sherry's Love is 8 meters, in terms of dynamics, I mean. And right now it's not working for me. It's not. But I'm very curious what you guys think of this. This one, I will say this in regards to this series, and I covered Detective Conan earlier, so like maybe that's why. It's kind of it's giving me like Ranka Monohashi meets Detective Conan in some ways. And I know Weekly Shonen Jump is trying to find its version of its own Ranka Monohashi Deranged Detective. This is like at least the 3rd or 4th series that's attempting to do it. Do I think it will make the landing? Probably. It's definitely not Ranka Monohashi. No way. Ranka Monohashi would execute this kind of concept. Amano would definitely rock this concept a lot better than this. Oh, fuck, yes. Ranka Monohashi is just a fucking amazing manga. Period. But this one intrigues me. We'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Cipher content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.